And back in here, Greg, how are you?
Doing fine.
Yeah, hey, thanks for pulling my Jeep out the other day when our engineer stalled him. So I had to go down and pick him up. Greg Record Service, AAA, y'all selling any houses?
Yeah.
Auctions.
So business picking back up?
I think it is.
Well, good. All right, Greg, now, are you frying any turkeys this year?
Nah, I smoked them.
Smoked them?
I didn't
Yourself?
give them to Tom either.
Ah, okay.
So we'll get one.
Now,
No, today started.
getting today. We're going to talk about frying turkeys here. The Madison Police Department did a thing yesterday, or this week, said the crazy experiment Monday morning looked like something you might see on the Rocket City Rednecks. Did you see it? Did you go?
I just saw this in the papers.
Yeah. A gas-fired turkey fryer was filled with 3 gallons of peanut oil and heated by a propane tank to about 500 degrees. So far, is that right, Jeff?
Close.
Almost twice what's recommended.
For a
After
good
attaching a whole turkey to the end of a long pole, a volunteer dropped the mostly thawed turkey into the boiling oil as a small crowd watched. What happened?
First problem was mostly thawed.
It needs to be
probably
completely
overfilled with
thawed.
grease.
It didn't go too good. Because of the risk, there are no gas-fired turkey fryers certified for safe by the Underwriters Laboratory. You know, I know this was big business a couple of years ago. Everybody wanted to fry turkey. Tim down at Tim's Cajun Kitchen sold 3,000 turkeys
3,000.
a couple of years ago when he was advertising with us a lot.
1,500 last year.
Since that time, it's dropped.
Yeah, it's a big mistake.
It's a big mistake not advertising with us anymore. But anyway, do you ever fry
He'll
turkey?
do them this year too, I'm sure.
Now, Roy was just testifying to the fact, back when he and I were doing the show at 48, I come in one morning with my buddy Jay Cawley from Decatur, going to fry some turkeys. John, you may remember this too. Well, that's back, it's what? How many years ago was that, Roy? 15, 16 years ago?
50, 60.
Anyway, I walk in the building, and what's that smell? It's 4:30 in the morning.
Awful smell.
I go to the back in the studio. This Dumbo has brought the fryer inside on the chroma key wall, and grease was everywhere. Inside the studio at Channel 48. We like to have never got the smell out, and we had to repaint the friggin' wall before they could do the weather. How,
They were
for people,
so
you are an
mad.
expert Cajun cook with a nice haircut.
Not according to Jeremy.
With a nice haircut.
Take your hat off.
So, how are you supposed to fry a turkey?
Each year, I fry about 6 to 8. Tomorrow morning, we put the first ones in at 9 o'clock, and then I have pickup times every hour. And then at 1 o'clock, ours is done, and then family will come over and eat. I take my turkey fryer. The night before, preparation is the biggest. If the turkey is not thawed, don't cook it. Don't put it in hot grease.
You're talking about don't put it in there frozen.
Don't put
Water
it in
and
frozen.
grease don't mix.
Don't, never. My turkeys are thawed now. I inject them, I get them prepared, but the night before, I take the pot, I set it on the counter in the kitchen, I put the turkey in the pot, that's still in the wrapping and everything like that. I fill the pot up with water. When it's above the turkey, I take the turkey out, mark the pot. That's where you fill it up with the oil. Just because you buy it in 3 gallons, you don't have to put the whole 3 gallons in there.
Okay.
And I have been around many people that I now cook for because they have burnt their garage.
All right, here it says here, tips. Make sure turkey fryers are 10 feet from homes, garages, and porches.
Good tip.
Never use turkey fryers on wooden decks, balconies, or inside TV stations or garages. Set fire on flat surface to prevent tipping over. Never leave fryer unattended. Keep children and pets away from fryers. The oil can remain dangerously hot for hours, Greg. Do not overfill fryer to avoid spillover. Use oven mitts or a pot holder. Make sure your turkey is completely thawed.
Just order
Oil
it.
and water do not mix and can cause a spillover and catch fire.
Now they're talking about oilless turkey frying. I don't know how you do that.
Infrareds.
Infrared. How do you fry something with infrared? I mean, come on, that's like putting it on the grill.
They do a
Not the
good
same.
job.
Come by tomorrow, Donnie.
And come by tomorrow, Donnie. He'll show y'all. All right,
I've got 2 infrared.
All right, boys.
and I do it
Let's
just
change the subject. Talk about a favorite thing. Gregory, you've been to almost Alabama home games this year, all of them. What do you think about Friday's LSU-Arkansas match?
I think LSU will win. Maybe a touchdown or so.
Think it'll be tougher than they think?
Well, you can't never tell. I mean, look at some of the stuff we done. We felt sorry for them and let them have that game. Beat
Well, y'all know we made those massive improvements down at Brian Denny Stadium, don't you? We got that shot right
No, don't do it.
Here's the improvement. Okay, I was going to show y'all the new goalpost I have
We don't
down
have
there.
it.
Greg, what do you think about the Auburn-Alabama game?
Well, that's the one you don't never know. I think Alabama win, but
It's too bad we're not playing Brian Denny after we made those improvements down there. I mean, now they've even come back and put one that goes all the way across. Yeah, we can make a field goal.
But if you pay Chiswick enough, you can borrow his field goal kicker when y'all go to kick.
Yeah, we probably need one.
We need
No,
it.
my daughter plays AYSO soccer, and we've got a girl that is really good. And she can kick it 30 or 40 yards.
All right.
May work out.
If LSU were to wind up defeated Friday, which nobody thinks that'll happen, they're 15.5 point favorite day. Alabama's 21-22 point over Auburn. Is that fair to LSU if they get beat by Arkansas?
No, that's Arkansas. They can't play either. That's not going to happen. That's not going to
So
happen.
y'all going to, what do you think about Bama backdooring this deal?
Like I put on my blog yesterday, I said something about, because they always saying how we backed into the 2007 national championship. I
You
said,
did.
We had a better record than anybody else, so it doesn't matter. We never lost in overtime. I mean, we never lost in regular time. So if we lose, we lose. We should win. That's all the bottom line. You got to win to keep going.
You know how many people dislike you in
You know what?
the city?
I love myself. I love myself.
That's why you're called Shut Up.
Great stuff.
Yeah, Greg said, yeah, another Crosspoint member too, John, by the way. All right, Greg, anything else happening here in the city of Athens we need to know about?
nah, not as I know of. We just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, good. You tell Tracy happy Thanksgiving. Jordan home?
Yeah, he's at home. He's in bed asleep.
Oh, man. And Mac
boy.
laid out on us today, too. Matthew, happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks.
Roy, Frank, Tony, Tom, the whole bunch in here. John.
Everyone.
Yeah, you cooking?
What about me?
No.
I'll put plenty
You
of you
too,
later.
Donnie.
All right. Well, we'll be back in action Tuesday morning. It's going to probably snow Monday. I'm going to have to take some time off. Well, you, Greg, so y'all
We're
get stuck
off
in the
on
snow.
Monday.
Is it really?
Roll Tide.
Possible snow.
Go
Monday.
Tigers.
Can you believe
Rematch,
it?
buddy.
It's
on now.
Like a chicken bone.
It's on now.
As you say, hang on.
Yeah. We got to go for the weekend. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. We'll see y'all bright and early next week on a cold week. Looks like it's going to be that way. But like Donnie said, once this weekend is over, they got to play again in 6 weeks of nothing.
And that's true.
We'll watch all these
Be
other
bored.
losers, I guess. Don't forget good games on Thanksgiving. Yeah, Packers and Lions.
I like that.
That's, and
Packers by
NFL.
2
You got
touchdowns.
NFL Network that night. They got Ravens and 49ers. All right, happy Thanksgiving to all of y'all.
We don't either. No, that's
you
it.
cooking?
No.
Thank you, Jerry Lawler down at Lawler's Barbecue.
Let her
Thank
fry
you,
the
Jerry.
turkey. She's frying the turkey.
We gotta go.
Right,
See y'all.
nothing. Bye.